It's a beautiful spring day in Washington, D.C., and that means that we get to enjoy the blossoming of trees and flowers, especially our beloved national cherry blossoms. I'm Jefferson Memorial, your host with the American Dream TV in Washington, D.C. Every year, millions of people flock to the Tidal Basin and the National Mall in Washington, D.C. to appreciate the beauty of the cherry blossoms. These trees were first gifted to Washington, D.C. by the government of Japan and particularly the city of Tokyo in 1912. The Japanese wanted to foster a friendship between the two nations. Therefore, the Japanese people have come up with a term called hanami, which means appreciating the beauty of the moment. Spring in DC also means the arrival of nice weather, and with that multiple festivals, including the National Cherry Blossom Festival, the Kite Festival, sports events and activities like the Cherry Blossom 10 Miler, which I'm happy to share that I'm doing on Sunday, and multiple other outdoor and sports activities. So come join us during this time of the year. It's very special. Continuing with our theme of spring and nature, we are now in Cathedral Heights, a neighborhood in northwest Washington, D.C., where so many trees can be enjoyed at this time of year. We're gonna go visit my friend Irene's home. Let's go there. Irene, thank you so much for welcoming us into your lovely home. And I would like to ask you, why did you choose to live in Cathedral Heights?
Well, I've always been a city person. I grew up in this huge city in Mexico City. So I wasn't ready to give up on what DC has to offer. I wanted to be close to all the action and everything that's happening here, but at the same time, I have a young child, so I wanted peace and quiet. I wanted to have access to good schools, parks, and nature, and I just found that this neighborhood had everything I was looking for.
And what are some of your favorite spots or something that you would consider a hidden gem?
Well, definitely how close nature is. Like we are around the corner from Glover Park. I love the National Cathedral and everything around that area, so I really enjoy having that close by. There is bicycle trails. There is all these things that I really love having access to.
And what would you recommend to people who are thinking about moving to Cathedral Heights?
Well, people that have similar interests that I just mentioned, that love this city life, to be close to all the events and the action that's happening in DC, people that want to be close to nature, access to bicycle lines, there is great public transportation. I also love that there is a lot of access, driving ways, like you can get to the city in many different ways, so I'm never stuck in traffic, which is, I know is something that people in the area will appreciate. My commute to DC downtown there is always options, so it's not that long. And for me, the most important thing is to be in a neighborhood that has this suburbs feel, that is quiet, is peaceful, has great schools, but I'm still inside this great city.
Thank you very much, Irene. I love to hear that your experience is very positive here, and I completely agree with you. Nature in this area is wonderful.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you for joining us today on this gorgeous spring day in Washington, D.C. I'm Jefferson Memorial, your host with the American Dream TV. See you next time.